university was conceived in 1961, but it formally took off in 1962. So look at the history of Obafemi Awolowo University, formerly University of Ife. That's 62 years ago. And for the first time, you have an alumni. It's a call to duty. It's a call to service. It's a call to dedication and commitment. The eminent men on council, besides the internal and external members of council, from Mr. Akpan from Akwa Ibom State, is representing the good people there. Miss Bada Joseph Apu was chairman Benue State Bar Association and is a man of substance. The veteran man in Agbada Wahab Owokoniran is a Lagos boy, Lagos man, an islander, and everything well packaged. Our ambassadors from Gombe State, Ambassador Edward Saki, MNI, you can see, and they don't talk. Abubakar Kachala is from Yobe State. He is the youth on the governing council of Obafemi Awolowo University. Your sons are represented there on the governing council, and you have the VCs very close to it. This is the second meeting that we'll be holding. We had a meeting, we were inaugurated July 4, and on July 22nd, we had an inaugural meeting. We wanted to see you at that particular time because it's very important that when an outsider comes to a new town, you must first knock. But today, we are knocking that we, your children, across the town breadth of Nigeria, we have come to pay homage to you. Because it was the palace that established the university. Oba Soji Aderemi. He had his reasons at that time for many families in Ile Ife to agree collectively, working in concert with Samuel Aduke Akitola and Chief Obafemi Awolowo, that the university must be situated in the Oriro of the Yorubas. University of Ife, later known as Obafemi Awolowo University, has a motto for learning and culture. We have observed that the cultural component of our motto is not in the right position. We have promised to ensure that the Tan and Gan relationship is sustained, maintained. In the past, it was in the residence of Baba Pedro that Uriolokun Theatre, Community Theatre started. We had the likes of Polaru TV commence their trade. But that partnership no longer there as it was in the 60s and the 70s. Archaeology used to be one of the trends of Obafemi Awolowo University. Today we observe it's not there. If Ile Ife claims to autochthony, lay claims to period of great and remote antiquity, archaeology and ancillary sciences are the ultimate weapons to dig deeper into the history of our people. We don't want people to distort our history. Continuous archaeological excavations and discoveries, as pioneered by Leo Frobenius, greater than many archaeologists of the past, including Motosho, Iluyemi, your son. We want to return technology to our university. But we have agreed that we are introducing it. We are adding cultural anthropology and other sciences to it. Make Ile Ife not just center for knowledge production, but a preferred tourism destination site. Mining, it's very it's a new science, not necessarily new. From Ife to relation axis, it's mining sites. But we have not been able to develop our children to have degree specialized knowledge in mining. If you go to Edo, Rivers, down from Edo, they specialize in petroleum engineering, petroleum law, with the support of the Vice Chancellor and members of Senate and Council and all of us. We will be approaching this that we want to have either mining sciences and technology to be domiciled in the Faculty of Science or be domiciled in the Faculty of Technology. We want a situation where relevant subject that can give people legitimate means of livelihood. Innovative programs, we've pledged that we will do that. They will not be far. Obafemi University, with due respect, is not very rich. The population is high. Our infrastructure has aged. We have challenge of water, sanitation, and power supply. I don't know where the VC can be a miracle worker to solve power problem. Okada has serious crisis, and the VC and I, very recent, who are the Ministry of Water Resources and Sanitation, to seek help on how we can rehabilitate Okada for the benefit of our students and the benefit of our staff. The VC and its management team are busy constructing boreholes. Borehole satisfied cannot meet the standard requirement of the 21st century university. We'll be raising the bar in terms of alumni. I'll be reaching out to you. Sons and daughters of Ife must come and invest in university education, in Obafemi Awolowo University. We'll be approaching all the governors of the Southwest to kindly come to Daniel and help us. If you visit AB, they have Arewa House. Arewa House is the storehouse of knowledge for AB, and the federal government is responsible for its funding. It's attached to the Department of History in AB. We don't have an equivalent of that in Obafemi Awolowo University. Let our governors, who are stakeholders of Obafemi Awolowo University, they are inheritors of Oduduwa. Regardless of political persuasion or beliefs, will be approaching them to come and invest in Obafemi Awolowo University. It's a heritage. Thank the founding fathers of Obafemi Awolowo University for considering that university. Federal government did not want to establish that university. They were only interested in University of Ibadan, University of Lagos, and Ahmadu Bello University. It was the long vision of that administration that said, okay, let us establish our own university, a regional university. So it was the federal government that took over that university from the regional government. But the regional government still remain regional. They are still there. They should not abandon the heritage of their ancestors, of their fathers. You'll be connecting us. We want to raise our alumni to come and in qualitative growth and development of Obafemi Awolowo University. We'll be needing your support, your commitment. We'll come with form letter because we want to raise many friends for Obafemi Awolowo. That is what we call friends raising, funds raising. We cannot just go to a person and say, hey, come and do it. We want them to be friends. I want to use the forthcoming convocation in December to attract men of goodwill, men of substance, moonrakers to come to the aid of Obafemi Awolowo University. We will not be far from you. We will be here, knock on your door at every point in time. Prepare reports on 2020 visitation panel reports that the can and can relationship must be maintained and sustained so that we can have peaceful coexistence and development in Obafemi Awolowo University. We want to return to Obafemi Awolowo University to what it was for. A university that will have stable and sustainable academic calendar, a defined and definable academic calendar, a university that will be a votary of truth, a center for reproduction of seminar knowledge that will be relevant to our society of the 21st century. We cannot do it alone. Nobody can clap with one hand. So there's late MK Abiola. We are your children. We have come to introduce ourselves to you. That 4-year lifespan. In 4 years, we want to see marked difference, significant and landmark achievement in Obafemi Awolowo University. We continue to count on yourself, Your Majesty, the great people of Ile Ife, those people from the source, and those of us who come from the neighboring community. Our it means Ile Ife. It is the source of all civilization, the source of all knowledge, the cradle of the universe.
Mi láti bá ṣiṣẹ́ kábíyèsí. Ẹ jẹ́ kábíyèsí gidi. Ní bínú ni òbí lè ṣe yàn. A kì í kọ́ bá ní bẹ̀rẹ̀, a kì í kọ́ bá ní jókòó. Mi ìfẹ́ kọ́ mọ́. Ẹ jẹ́ ṣe kábíyèsí o. Ẹ jẹ́ ká jókòó. Kábíyèsí àwọn ọmọ yín mẹ́ta kan náà wà bí. Oní òkò, Péjú àti Rose. Ó yẹ wá kí kábíyèsí. Oní òkò yá pápápá. Ẹ máa bọ̀. Wọ́n ní mo yọ àwọn ní sẹ́tìn mo ní àkámá. Ẹ máa bọ̀. Ẹ̀yin náà wá kẹrùn. Àwọn kìí káwọn ṣe tí wọ́n tán. Ọ̀yá táwọn ṣe tó kẹ́yìn náà máa bọ̀. Ṣe. Ọ̀yá pápápá. Àwọn ọmọ Pro Chancellor ní kábíyèsí. Ní báyìí, for those of us who have not heard Kabiyesi speak, the first time he was speaking in Yoruba, but now because of those of you who are with us from